Hey folks, in the Marvel Universe, whenever Galactus' name comes up, there's a certain fear that kicks in for most characters who could end up being his next meal. He's an incredibly powerful being that's not easily defeated. I'm sure many of you know that he's the devourer of worlds and one of the biggest villains not just of the Fantastic Four, but for all of Marvel. But do you know everything about the character? Do you know how he came to be and how he got his powers? Do you know how the Fantastic Four managed to take him down? That's what we're diving into right now. Origin and powers. Galactus is a cosmic being who consumes the life force of planets to survive. He was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and made his first appearance in Fantastic Four number 48, which dropped in December 1965. Galactus has powers typical of a cosmic entity, including immortality, divine strength, divine speed, invulnerability, energy projection, energy absorption, force fields, levitation, size alteration, molecular restructuring, matter transmutation, teleportation, telepathy, telekinesis, cosmic awareness, life creation, soul control and manipulation, adaptive appearance, and cosmic genius. Originally, he was a mortal named Galen from the planet TAA in a previous multiversal cycle known as the Sixth Cosmos. When his universe was dying, Galen was approached by the sentience of the Sixth Cosmos, which fused with him, causing him to be reborn as Galactus in the next cycle, the Seventh Cosmos. He succeeded Omnimax, the devourer of worlds from the Fifth Cosmos. Galactus has appointed several heralds, including Silver Surfer, to seek out suitable worlds and warn him when it's time to feast. He grants them cosmic power. While he's known as the devourer of worlds, Galactus doesn't act out of malice. He simply does what he needs to survive and believes that one day he'll give the universe much more than he has taken. Galen was born on the planet TAA, and he's a survivor of the Sixth Cosmos, the previous multiverse. His planet was a paradise and an advanced world. When his universe was dying, Galen, the genetically modified son of the supreme scientist Taya, was taught compassion by Silver Surfer, his future herald, in hopes of holding back his cosmic hunger. Later on, during a plague known as the Black Winter, the civilization of TAA was nearly wiped out. After this, as an explorer, Galen sought ways to save his planet, but found none. With no options left, Galen reluctantly accepted that the survivors would die heroically by piloting ships toward the heart of the cosmic egg. In the final moments, Galen received new energy when approached by the sentience of the Sixth Cosmos, transforming him into Galactus, the devourer of worlds. After a period of nothingness, the Seventh Cosmos arose, and Galactus floated in a ship for eons. The Watcher Eki discovered his ship and recognized the immense threat Galactus posed. Despite the temptation to destroy him, the Watcher chose to respect his oath of non-interference and let Galactus go. Galactus stored the bodies of his fellow beings in a pod and turned his ship into an incubator, where he evolved for thousands of years. When the incubator collided with Ego, the living planet, Silver Surfer, who knew what Galen was destined to become, tried to stop him but decided to spare him. The incubator was launched toward the planet Archaeopia. Years later, a space fleet attacked the incubator, causing Galactus to emerge, destroy the fleet, and consume the energy of Archaeopia. Galactus created a massive ship called TAA-2 and started consuming only uninhabited planets, until eventually needing to feed on planets inhabited by sentient beings to survive. Galactus's heralds. The first being Galactus chose as his herald was the Fallen One, who quickly rebelled against him, leading Galactus to imprison him. However, the Fallen One managed to escape from his prison and began hunting Galactus over the millennia. In a critical moment, Galactus threatened to consume the planet Zenla, home to a humanoid civilization. Norin Rad, one of the inhabitants of Zenla, persuaded Galactus to spare the planet in exchange for becoming his herald and searching for uninhabited worlds for him to devour. Galactus agreed and transformed Rad into Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer loyally served Galactus, leading him to countless energy-rich worlds for an unknown time. However, when Galactus decided to consume Earth, Silver Surfer rebelled. Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four intervened, threatening to use an alien device called the Ultimate Nullifier, a weapon capable of destroying the universe itself. Galactus was forced to promise not to harm Earth in exchange for the return of the Nullifier. To punish Silver Surfer for his betrayal, Galactus imposed an undetectable energy barrier that prevented Silver Surfer from leaving Earth. He also began adopting a succession of new heralds. Later, upon discovering the existence of Counter-Earth, Galactus decided to consume it instead of Earth, but faced the Fantastic Four again, who were contacted by the High Evolutionary, the creator of Counter-Earth. In the end, Galactus consumed the home of the Popupians, called Pop Pop, but nearly died from terminal indigestion. Reed Richards. Reed Richards was put on trial by all the victims of the devastation caused by Galactus. In an unexpected turn, Galactus appeared in defense of Reed, and the entity Eternity manifested, recognizing the importance of Galactus in the balance of the universe, acting as a counterweight between Eternity itself and death. Galactus became a target of the Elders of the Universe, who believed that his death would trigger a new Big Bang, recreating reality and transforming them into Galacti, each with infinite cosmic power to pursue their individual interests. But Silver Surfer, the Fantastic Four, Franklin Richards, and the current Herald Nova ultimately thwarted the Elders' plans. Eternity revealed to Galactus a hidden role in his fight against the Elders, highlighting Galactus as the third force of the universe. His role is to help balance life and death, represented by Eternity and Death, respectively. During this time, Galactus crossed paths with the In-Betweener, an opposing force that existed in another universe governed by the Supreme Order and Chaos. While Galactus is absent from dualities, the In-Betweener is the intersection of all of them. Morg, the Executor. After Nova's rebellion, Galactus dismissed her from his services and created another herald, Morg, the Executor, who ended up killing Nova. After that, Morg was defeated by a collection of Galactus's former heralds. Following the battle, Galactus accepted Airwalker and Firelord back but secretly preserved Morg's body for restoration over time. At one point, Galactus was supposedly erased from existence by the Ultimate Nullifier. However, Reed Richards discovered that Galactus was still alive and neutralized his alternate grandson Hyperstorm, allowing Galactus to feed indefinitely on Hyperstorm's fundamental power. Galactus's cosmic hunger became so insatiable that he started consuming only the life forces of sentient beings, leaving planets intact. However, what he ingested did not sustain him, resulting in a dependency that left him perpetually hungry, weak, and insane. To satisfy this hunger, he created a new herald named Red Shift. During an attempt to consummate this new phase, Galactus encountered Earth's heroes again, and after some battles, Silver Surfer finally agreed to become Galactus's herald once again to seek out planets he could consume. As Galactus navigated through various realities, his merging with Galactus made him an even more powerful version of himself, with an increasing need to feed. He attacked the planet Hala, defended by the local versions of Silver Surfer, Nova, and Captain Mar-Vell. During the fight, Mar-Vell died, and Nova, donning Mar-Vell's armor, became Captain Marvel, launching a powerful offensive against Galactus. Galactus was severely injured but continued his path toward the Earth of his new universe, where he meant to consume it. Ultimately, he was defeated by the destruction of his elemental converter and sent to the negative zone. After being found by Ikaris and other Eternals in the alternate negative zone, Galactus was brought back to the main universe to fight against the wars threatening Eternity. Regaining his powers, Galactus joined forces with Ego Prime and other beings to assist Eternity. They confronted Logos and the aspirants of the First Firmament, and through a series of tumultuous events, managed to restore the multiverse to its normal condition. The return of the Black Winter. When the Black Winter returned, Galactus became dependent on the energy of planets to gain strength and face Thor, who defeated him and used Galactus's body as a cosmic bomb to destroy the Black Winter. Galactus's heralds attempted to resurrect him to assist in battling the Reckoning War. The fusion between Galactus and the Executor brought new challenges but eventually led to Galactus's complete restoration. With his new form and purposes, Galactus and Silver Surfer set out to explore the restored regions of the universe that had been wiped out by the Ultimate Nullifier. Adaptations. This incredible cosmic being has also made appearances outside the comics. Galactus appeared in the Infinity Challenge book and has been referenced in films. In 2007, he appeared in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer as a cosmic entity, which disappointed fans because the cosmic villain didn't show up in full form but rather in a space cloud. However, in one scene, when Silver Surfer goes to attack the villain, you can catch a glimpse of his iconic helmet, partially out of the clouds surrounding his body. Plus, you can see the shadow of the character's helmet over the planet Saturn in another moment of the film. Now, in the MCU, Galactus is finally set to appear in Fantastic Four: First Steps, and from the trailers, we get a glimpse of his look that's truly close to what he is in the comics, and it seems Marvel is indeed sticking to the comic book portrayal of the character. In animated series, he has appeared in the Fantastic Four TV series, 1994, The Superhero Squad Show, 2009, Hulk and the Agents of Smash, 2013, Silver Surfer, 1998, and The Avengers, The Mightiest Heroes, 2010. In video games, he shows up as the final villain in LEGO Marvel Superheroes, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and the later version Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, plus he appears as a villain in Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2 Season 4. Now I want to know from you, are you hyped to see Galactus in Fantastic Four First Steps? Did you enjoy learning all about his origin? Please drop a comment down below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit those notifications because I'm already prepping more videos in this get to know the character format, and you don't want to miss out. Subscribe to always stay updated on the latest from DC and Marvel. Consider supporting our channel through the thanks button next to the subscribe button. That way, you're helping us create even better, more accurate, and higher quality videos. Thanks a ton for all the support you give us. By the way, with all the hype for the next Fantastic Four movie, check out this video on your screen and learn all about the Human Torch, from his origins in the comics to his recent appearances in other media. It's a pretty complete video for you to know everything about him. And to catch up on everything happening in Marvel, click on the playlist next to it and stay updated. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.